Hello everyone, Zack Wanzer speaking here. It's been several months since the posting of the recent Emotions Corner episode, No One Quite Like Her, and a couple of months since the posting of Mike's Standalone video, The George Carlin That I Knew, to which I'll leave a link for in the description below. As bad as Mike's last major video for YouTube, at least unless something else crops up, I want to give you, the viewers, an update as to what's going to happen on the Melting Pottery Media channel for the rest of 2023 and into 2024. First off, if you'll recall in No One Quite Like Her, I made it clear that after Sodorama, I didn't want to do any more Thomas reviews, with a few exceptions, but more on that later. The reason being was that I didn't want this channel to be viewed as just a Thomas and Friends review channel. Sure, it may help to gain views, but if that's all you end up really doing, you're never going to get a chance to grow beyond that expectation. If you're only here for Thomas, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you all, but there's more to us than just the little blue tank engine and his friends. I want the channel to grow beyond Thomas and tackle other forms of popular media like film franchises and other cartoons. All I want to ask from you is that you're at least willing to let us have that chance to grow. Otherwise, the channel will stagnate and there will be disinterest from both sides. Which brings me on to the next few topics for the Emotions Corner. I did a poll on DeviantArt not too long ago asking my followers what topic they'd like to see us tackle next, and by order of popularity, the next topics are as follows. This video is based around a Toy Story tetralogy, specifically the character arc that Sheriff Woody goes through across all 4 films. With the announcement earlier this year regarding a 5th film being made, I thought it'd be interesting to tackle and give my own fair sense of what the 5th film could be about. Some could be true, some could not, but that's what speculation is all about, isn't it? Well, this is going to be a fun one. I've seen many people giving praise to My Little Pony's 9th season, calling it a great send-off to the show, but I am not one of them. I have so many problems with this season, but all I'm going to say for now is that the ongoing star arc of this season is non-consistent at best, and completely illogical and stupid at worst. There's no in-between, if any. This one's a little different from the other two, but it talks about 3 individual animated films by Disney and how they could have become connected thanks to a couple of characters. This one delves more into the what-ifs line of discussion, something which I'm personally a sucker for. There's also going to be an episode 20 that will serve as the finale for the Emotions Corner. I don't know what it's going to be about, and we still haven't decided upon that, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great one. In between it all, we're also going to be doing standalone reviews under Melting Pottery Reviews. Matt did a solo review on Mobile Suit Gundam Seed last year. We've also got a few other standalone reviews being planned out. Among the ideas we've got thus far include Rachel tackling Numberjacks and Cameron tackling 101 Dalmatian Street, which was actually going to be an Emotions Corner episode, but of course plans change. In addition to this, Matt and Cameron are planning a review on the Kingdom Hearts video game series, and Matt and James, as well as a friend of ours, Dave, are planning to do a review on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I've also got a couple of standalone reviews of my own to do, one being All Engines Go, whether or not it's the worst thing that happened to Thomas and Friends, and another tackling My Little Pony Make Your Mark, and why I think it turned out as bad as it has thus far. I stopped watching after Chapter 2 left me feeling frustrated, and I've heard positive things about Chapters 4 and 5 and how they were an improvement, but I shall judge for myself, especially with Chapter 6 coming out next month. And that's pretty much all the ideas we've got planned for the next year or so. Of course, more ideas may crop up when we're not expecting it, but I don't have any release dates in mind, so I can't make promises on that front as to when they'll be released. But we will try to get as much done as possible before 2025. Fortunately, it says that we get bogged down with so many other projects both online and in real life that it's no simple task. In the meantime, here's a little sneak peek of the next episode to tide you over until then. Enjoy. Alrighty, let's take a look at the polls and see what the next Emotions Corner topic will be, shall we? And the winner is The Journey of a Lonesome Cowboy. Alrighty, now this should be an easy one to tackle. So the question is...
Gone! It's all gone. All of it's gone. Bye-bye. Woohoo. See ya.
What's up with you, Matt?
1 minute you're trying to enjoy Emily the Sterling single in the good episodes of Thomas, and suddenly you find yourself revisiting the one era where she is written absolutely dreadfully.
Yeah, I think you've done enough episodes for a while. Let's get you out of here, Matt.
Don't you get it? You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit.
Snap out of it, Matt.
I'm sorry. You are right. I am just a little depressed over talking about Emily during series 8 through 12. That's all. I can get through this. Oh, it's a complete shame! Why? why? Just why? Why did I have to talk about Series 8 through 12 Emily in the last episode? You guys knew that I hated her so much in that era.
Alright, Mac, come this way.
Years of academy training wasted!